Welcome back. So, as you can see, tell by the title, this is combining My Hero Academia with creepypasta. I'm a huge fan of creepypasta. We'll probably be doing more with the creepypasta, like taking one of the creepypasta's powers or something. But, of course, this is going to have a few changes, not just a full combination of the two. Slender Man is replaced by Deku, which means, yes, he will have siblings since the Slender Man has... I think he has 3 siblings, because there's 4 of them. Correct me if there's a 5th one, because I feel like there's a 5th one, but, I can't put a name to the face. Or face to the name. And All For One will replace Zalgo. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. To make this work, Deku was born a lot sooner. And feminine, so. Slender sisters. There's Slender sisters, but they're not talked about as much as the Slender brothers. So, we're going with Slender sisters. Using the Inko daughter of Nana Shimara theory and All For One dad of Deku to my advantage, I have switched Nana with Inko, which means that when we first enter the series with Deku, by that time he would be as old as Gran Torino. So, yeah. And that also means that Nana, Shimara, and Deku are siblings, with Inko being their mom since I switched it. And since One For All has been around for eons, he is still Deku's dad. Which explains how he got his quirk. Going into the actual story, things are going good for little Izuku, since he has gained photographic memory, making him very popular in school. But he hits 4. What the fuck does this book say? I have no clue what the frick I wrote here. Okay, just skipping over that part because I can't read it. He heads to the Quirk Doctor to be told he is quirkless. And here is where things change drastically. But I have to give a warning if you have not gone to the part... This has spoiler alerts, so if you haven't gone that far, maybe you don't want to continue. And talking about that, we need to give this whole video a disclaimer. There's mild cussing, spoiler alerts. The characters are not mine. The storyline's not mine. These characters were all created by someone else. And the storyline, I'm taking the normal My Hero Academia storyline, so I think that's all I need to put into the disclaimer. And while we're on that topic, please comment a ship for Therapist Deku. It's either Toga Deku or Shinso Deku, and yes, that will affect the storyline. So, back to the Doctor. For those who now remain. Now, the Doctor works for All For One. Sees that Izuku has immortality. Says he is quirkless and is going to tell All For One, that way All For One can steal his quirk without everyone knowing. But another doctor in his past district sees him transfer and is suspicious, since this doctor is also a villain and knows that the Doctor works for One For All. So he has his gang kidnap Izuku and retest Izuku's quirk, to be amazed to see this kid is immortal. And proceeds to do tests and experiments on her. I'm going to say it was born as a him, that way it's closer to canon, but was switched to her due to the experiments. Perspective swap to Inko. After losing her son, she became a drunk and lost her original jobs. So she got a job at a strip club as a pool dancer. Now this strip club is a nice one and is on the side of the beach. So she's dancing on pools on the beach. So a little nicer than a normal old strip club. But still. After 2 years, she became pregnant with triplets. Nana Midoriya, Cinder Midoriya, Trixie Midoriya. And just to give you an idea of which Slender siblings they're related to are, what ones they're going to take traits from is Nana Midoriya is going to be Slender Man. Cinder Midoriya is going to be based off of Trender Man, and Trixie is going to be based off of Offender Man. You'll be able to see the correlations between the siblings. Well, the two sets of siblings. And unfortunately, that is the end of the page, but I will continue this. And again, sorry for the really long break I had to take.